Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mighty number 9. Yes, alright, so we're doing, a sort of Mega Man dealio this time. Alright, so this is, of course, the spiritual successor to Mighty number 9, to Mega Man, so it was made by Concept. And, headed up by the Keiji Inafune, aka the father of Mega Man. And you can see I have an ongoing game here, but I'm going to delete this, and we're just going to start afresh. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit distracted because my laptop is doing crazy stuff. So I've been planning on doing this forever, and I've just never gotten around to it. So now I decided, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. And just like in the spirit of the Mega Man Let's Plays, I'm going to skip all the cutscenes. So yeah, if you want to know what the story is, you can just get the game for yourself. But I really just want to show off the gameplay, and because I really enjoyed this game. But of course, I do feel sad and really bad for Keiji Inafune that this game was so badly received when it came out. And don't get me wrong, I do think that this game is maybe like an object lesson in how to not do like those Kickstarter-style things. So yeah, the main character is called Beck, and he has a sister named Call, so obviously rock and roll, basically. I mean, this really is a Mega Man game. It's kind of like an interesting mix. I would say this is almost like a mix of like classic Mega Man and Mega Man X, and you'll see in a minute why. Alright, so we're gonna do this... Oh, can I not dash yet? Wow, okay, that's weird. Yeah, and there's a ledge grab. Yeah, but, this is basically just a Mega Man game, and I love Mega Man games, so obviously I like this, but, yeah, so, it was, I do think, Inafune, if Inafune deserves, credit for something, it is absolutely for, the way that they kept this game under wraps for so long, and then they started that other Kickstarter and whatever, and they really shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I have to dash. I guess it was deactivated just to so you learn the gameplay. So this is what you do in this. Is like you can sort of destroy enemies just by shooting at them, but the key thing is like you absorb them, and if the enemies have like a specific like these ones have a specific element, then it like makes your shots more powerful temporarily. And I really like this. This is a kind of a cool idea. So this is not, but so this is in case you're thinking, is this like replacing the old mechanic, the weapon copy thing from Mega Man? No, you still get the bosses still give you abilities. Yeah, so, I like this game, but I think a big issue is, a big issue that I have, with hindsight being 2020, they really shouldn't have, like, waited around so long to release it. Like, they could have, they should have just released it first, on PCs or whatever, and then, done the, all the consoles eventually, like a real, like they do with real games. Sorry, well, that's not me. I mean, like they do typically with games. And I think if they would have done that, they should have. So the problem was that they wanted to go big on the release right from the gates. And I think that was kind of like woefully. And to be fair, Mighty number 9 was like one of the first big like crowdfunded games out there. Although it wasn't by the time it came out, like that crowdfunding thing was already starting to, if you will, people were already starting to have some problems with that. And the thing with crowdfunding, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that, but I think that the thing is like, you have to set realistic goals and realistic expectations, like, especially for games like this, which are clearly Because I think Inafune was a little bit megalomaniacal. He thought he was going to turn this into like a whole big media franchise and whatever. But, you know, the people who are going to buy this, you know, are people like me. People who like, you know, old school Mega Man. Time for our first boss. So yeah, this enemy absorption thing, it's also in the boss fight. So you don't just shoot at the bosses. You actually then have to absorb the energy, or what ends up happening is the boss will actually regenerate the health. And actually, I think I have a. That's something I don't exactly know. Is that just a power-up that you gain occasionally from the levels? Is that you had the little orb underneath my energy bar? So this is the same, basically the kind of the same concept as with Mega Man, is that robots are going haywire all over the city. But the big difference, and you have dialogue with them, which is kind of similar to Mega Man X then. But the big difference... yeah, sorry, so this is going to be a bit of a one-off, so I'm going to just play a bunch of levels, make a long YouTube video out of it. But yeah, so the big difference is... So the difference is that instead of destroying all the mighty numbers, you actually end up then rescuing them. So I have Dr. Sanda. I have to say, Dr. Sanda might be my least favorite character. All right, but yeah, I'm sorry. I was letting that play out because I wanted you to see Call. Because unfortunately, unlike with Mega Man 11, you don't actually get. This is not a store. This is just an options menu for it. All right, and I really want to start. I usually start with the power plant level, but I'm going to start with the military base because on my most recent playthrough, I realized that it's actually a really easy level, and that gives me the weapon to beat. The ice guy. So they all the robots there are called Mighty Number something or other, and I'm Mighty Number 9. But they all then have specific call signs or names. Oh, that was a long load screen. Weird. Okay, hey, let's pause the game. All right, I again forgot to do the sync. All right, but this is what I love about this game. You basically have endless, you know. Air dash, and I love this. Like as a Mega Man X, I love the Mega Man X game. So this thing is like absolutely my fucking jam. Yeah, and I haven't still beaten Mega Man. Speaking of Mega Man X, yeah, I still haven't beaten Mega Man X7. I got up to what was it? The not the Red 7. I almost said it again. The whatever it was, you know, the leader of the group that Axel belonged to, but that boss fight is so hard. I literally can't beat it. Yeah, but yeah. This is a fun level because, I mean, it's a little too easy if I'm brutally honest. But yeah, because actually something I like about the level design in this game is that a lot of that it's very accessible, but every level then does, towards the end, just before the boss, there usually is a kind of an interesting bottleneck moment. So I actually do like that because, well, I have a full Let's Play of Mega Man 11 here on this channel, but one of my chief criticisms for that game was actually that I felt that the levels were a little too... Oh, alright, and this is a weird glitch. Like, yeah, here... Yeah, my shots go through the walls here, but they didn't go through there. So that's a weird one. Sometimes your shots go through walls, sometimes they don't. They were a bit inconsistent with that. Oh yeah, and you can't really hear, so it's Bat. Bat's the guy we're going up against. Sorry. I used my energy bar. The thing I don't like about it, I think that's probably another thing. Maybe one thing, like I wish I knew what gave me those extra bits. I think it's just a power-up that you randomly pick up, but like it would make a bit easier to plan ahead. So, I mean, that was something that I didn't like about Mega Man in base either. That you did not have energy tanks in that game at all. which, you know, not to say that, you know, there are Mega Man games that don't have energy tanks either, or other ones, but when you're so used to having them. Okay, is it just that if I get enough of those blue guys, I mean blue energy, then I get one of those? Okay, interesting. Because that's what I'm kind of getting at. That's what it looks like. And this green thing, I think, makes me run faster. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also, if you're listening to the music, you will notice that I have chosen the chiptune versions of all the of the music because I think they honestly sound way better. Oh no, this part. Okay, I forgot about this part. Okay. Well, okay, I got it. Okay. Alright, because there it would have been helpful to have, is it Pyro, the fire guys? His power would have been useful there. Or, the sniper guy, I forgot what he's called. Alright, now we're getting to the hard part, because you have these mines, basically. Oh yeah. Like incendiary mines. That's another thing that I sometimes have a bad handle on, is like where exactly is the border of the shots.
I'm picking up large clusters of robots headed toward the city from your location.
Yeah. So I think the chip tunes sound really so much nicer than the game's own music, which I guess is a bit of a, not to say that the thing is, like, I think the level themes are kind of whatever, and I had the same reaction to Mega Man 11 as well. So, and you know, don't get me wrong, but I do think, because, you know, this is supposed to be like an old callback game, I think the retro sound actually fits this game very well. So, that's why I like it. Oh no! Okay, my first legit death. Okay, this is the one thing. I don't know if this is just the Xbox One version, but yeah, the reloading after you die takes so long. Like, yeah, you saw the loading screen there, but you can see the screen's still black. And I don't know if it does depend a little bit. Like, I think some of the levels, it's not so long, but in some of the levels, it's like criminally long. Yeah, so, and I really just like that. Yeah, so the red makes my shots more powerful, the green makes me run faster. I can't remember what the yellow does. But yeah, you can see my shots were, you know, like fireballs. So I really like this absorption mechanic, and this kind of, you know, it's not a lot, but, you know, those little things, you know, can set the game apart. Okay, it's boss time. So this boss fight is actually really, really easy, which is funny. The boss fights are, like, really all over the place. I'm gonna let this one play out a little bit because I want to show you all the mighty numbers have their own little, like, intro screens.
Why would you try and stop this glorious war?
Although I gotta say, this guy does have a little bit of shades of Commando Man from Mega Man 10, and which I don't like. Battalion, yeah, that's, Battalion. No, Battalion, yeah, it is Battalion. Ran into him. Yeah, so there you saw it, that I have to actually, like... Oh, he didn't do the cannon yet. Oh, yeah, he does that. Okay, he does it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm doing terrible. Okay, now he does it. Now he does the big gun. But yeah, I know, I'm losing this first fight because, that was so... I hate this because I'm so close to... And I can't get too close to that. Come on. Oh, I got it. I was not expecting to win that one. I was doing really badly there. So I legit expected to lose that one.
The war must be stopped, Private Beck.
Mission clear.
yeah, so you absorb the energy from them, and you know, yeah. So this weapon is good against the ice guy, Cryo. Yeah, that's his name, Cryo, or her name. I'm not actually sure which one it is. Which again, you know, brings another point about this game that I liked versus Mega Man. Well, both Mega Man 10 and 11. That there are female bosses. Because that was my biggest disappointment with 10. Well, 10 was a bad game anyway. I have a one-off of that as well. But I'm skipping this cutscene. All right, so Pyro's level is not too bad, but he's. I mean, he's semi-tough, and I can beat Dyna, with my normal weapon. Seismic's level is pretty hard, and then these two... Well, okay, AV's level, or Avi's level, is not too bad, but I do not like Brandish's level at all. We'll do Counter Shadow in a minute, because that one's actually kind of fun. But I think we have to pause it. Alright, so let's go to the Cryo's level. I was thinking about it, and you know, if we're gonna show off another normal level, I want it to be Cryo's level before we go to Counter Shadow's level, which is interesting, but it's not you know, it's not a typical like linear level. Which again, something I do like about this game is that they actually did different stuff with the levels. Yeah, although yeah, I don't know. There's something maybe they, you know, set the you know, the darkness on this water a little too high. And yeah, you can basically kind of cheese this first half. There's a bunch of enemies down there shooting stuff at me.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
But you know, I really enjoy, you know, this game. So, you know, it does make me a little sad that they didn't you know, do any follow-ups on this. Like, you know, there wouldn't be like too much more to this, but you know, but yeah, certainly like compared to Mega Man 11, which I do like. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want people to get the impression that I don't like Mega Man 11, but Mega Man 11 was such a like a safe sequel. Like it was very very. Although I will say, at least in far better comparison to something like Mega Man 10, is like, you know, I think that they did Mega Man right in that, because I feel like they really like you know, they really like Mega Man 10, like they did a lot of like creative decisions in 10 that I wasn't a big fan of. And,
That's more like it.
well, the like lack of creativity being one of the decisions.
Well, I get to see you, Beck.
Yeah, this is actually kind of difficult because it's kind of hard to focus on more than one of these at a time. But yeah. Oh, I got him. It didn't seem like I got him, so that's why I was a bit confused there. Yeah, so, yeah, the bit tunes. Yeah, so the chip tunes, I really like the chip tune music a lot better than the game's, like, normal synthesized music. And, actually, I had the same reaction with another game that I started replaying recently, which was the remake of Mickey Mouse and Castle of Illusions. And like literally the same thing. Like it has an option to play with the Mega Drive version's music, and I've just been playing with that because that music, you know, the original Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusion, which I actually should do like a proper Let's Play now. I discovered recently that you can actually I discovered that you can actually get the true ending just by using. I used the energy tank, my energy ball there because. Oh god, because they don't carry over. Ooh, sorry, I accidentally activated my power up. Which I have to say, that's probably one of the other things about this game. So, yeah, so, yeah, I discovered that you can get the true ending in Mickey Mouse, even, on just the normal difficulty. And, I thought it was you could only get it for the hard. Okay, and this part I have to be careful with, because I have a... Oh, no! Yeah, exactly because of that. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the bottleneck section. We're almost at the boss. And one thing I really like is that as you're saving mighty numbers, so if I save Pyro first, he would have actually appeared in this section. So they actually do come and help, and it has a bit of a dynamic of what in the Japanese games, Japanese Mega Man games, what they did with the Robot Masters from Mega Man 1, which is in those. In the post games, they've always depicted them as being a lot more friendly. Okay, and I'm gonna blow that guy up. And then I gotta remember, I'm just gonna air dash to the finish, because if I try to stop to kill that guy, I'm just gonna end up getting killed myself. Ooh. Okay, gave me full health there. All right. I didn't read, what is his full name, actually, or her? It's supposed to be a baby, obviously.
Chill out, don't you run. Well, I'm sure it's nothing a little cold shower won't cure.
Cryosphere, okay. Alright. Let's boogie. Alright. So... Yeah, so you can knock him out on his ass more easily using this. And then I have to just be careful when he gets the freeze ray. Oh no. Okay. And he can actually, I think he can actually insta-kill me with that. Oh shit. Yeah, nope. Okay, I'm doing real bad. Yeah, I'm... No! Yeah, and the bad thing is that, like, he just starts all over again with that. Yeah. Alright. Come on, finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. Oh yeah, here we go. I've been doing really badly with this boss fight, but I managed to clinch it like the last second. All right, I think now we can do like Shadow's what is it? Shadow Guy's level. Yeah, my grades are really bad. Like if I didn't always end up getting killed because of some stupid crap like I did just then. Yep. Oh, whoa. Okay, sorry, I got an achievement. I got an achievement for beating the boss with less than 1% health. That's not a really good achievement. Okay.
All set, then?
Yeah, let's head over here, because this is another boss I can beat with just my normal weapon. And I guess technically you can with Cryo as well, but the problem is, like, he's open to attack for such a short period of time, so that's why getting Battalion's weapon first is helpful.
Attention, Beck has arrived at the capital.
Yeah, so now he's using those lasers are indicating where he is. And then I have to be careful with the when the bullets pass by. Oh yeah, ran straight into him. That was bad. Alright, I think that he's gonna be here. Yeah, there he is.
Mighty No.9 signal.
I think he's gonna, yeah, on the left. So this, I kind of like this. They came up with this fun little gimmick for this level. So it's not just the traditional left to right like you usually have with these. Okay, and I think he's back on the right again. Yeah. Although I gotta say, not a big fan of his voice. Like, this place definitely looks more like the White House. It's supposed to, because I think what they said at the very beginning that it was supposed to be like set in Japan, but it's not really looking like it. Oh, yeah, these guys. All right, and we have to pause it. So I've been also thinking about other Let's Plays. I was actually thinking that I really kind of... It's been a while, it's been a really long while since I've done a Sonic Let's Play. But I was like, you know, I've kind of covered all the, like, the big ones already. So I wasn't sure, like, what Sonic game would even be fun to do. Oh, no. Okay, he left. Alright. Oh, no, yeah, I gotta be careful with this. Oh, no, the electricity stuff. No, it didn't! Yeah, so, and the problem I'm kind of running into is, like, the only Sonic games that I haven't, like, that don't have Let's Plays on this channel. The big ones, like, I'm not really sure, like, I wanna Let's Play, because, one would be, well, you know, Sonic 4 would be, like, one. I have, Part 1 on Wii and a Part 2 on Xbox, which I could play that, but I just don't really like Sonic 4 very much. I also have Sonic CD here, and same story. I'm just not a big fan of Sonic CD. I mean, I guess I could do a one-off of it, but I kind of want to.
I needed that.
All right, so and I need to. Yeah, I really do need that. So I just did it immediately. So the big one that I obviously am kind of, waiting for. Or looking forward to is Sonic Adventure 2, but I really kind of want to do that with somebody. With somebody. I don't want to just we because I did because I did have a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2. Not on this channel, but on Retro Kaiser's channel, years and years ago, which took us years and years to make. Well, we took a break from it for 2 years, I think, or something like 2 years. So maybe it was 3, but at any rate, and and then I also did Sonic Adventure 1 with Mimna, and I think those are games that definitely they're better if there's someone else playing with you. So that's why I don't want to do. I really just am not tempted to do them solo, because that wouldn't be as much fun. So, okay, he's there. All right, where is he? He's back now. He's back there. I think this is the last round, though. I think after this, we'll start the boss fight. Yeah, and so, well, there is the other one, which is Sonic Generations. I also have Sonic Forces here, but okay, now the real fight begins. All right, I'm skipping this. Like I don't really like this guy.
Sloppy. Adios.
So I gotta get ready.
Sloppy. Here. Okay. Adios.
Yeah, so what I was talking about, like with these crowdfunded game dealers and thingamajiggers, is that that I think for a while there was a huge. Oh yeah, now I have to. I can't attack him right now. I have to dodge. All right, but now I can attack him.
Which is it?
But it's you, obviously. Oh, I could hit him. Oh, I thought I couldn't from up here. Okay, that's the fake. Yeah, so this fight's actually not very hard at all. Are you kidding me? You might as well just stand in front of me if you're gonna do that stupid shit. This is a good weapon. This one like bounces around, so it's a bit like the Gemini laser. But yeah, that was about something I was trying to say, is that I think they actually didn't do good enough of a job to, you know, make the master weapons or the weapons you get. They could be a bit. They should have been a bit more useful than what they end up doing, because I think. But you know, for me, it's like whatever. You've seen me. If you've seen any of my Mega Man Let's Plays, you know that I barely ever use the master weapons in these games. Mega Man 9 was actually the last time, I think, where they did a good job with the master weapons, that they were actually useful. I mean, granted, that's partly because they nerfed the fucking gameplay to be Mega Man 2 style. Alright, I'm really wondering which one I want to do. I guess we gotta go do Dinah. This is the last level of this one-off that we're gonna do. And I might not beat him, her, but... You know, I was thinking, because I seem to recall Pyro's level looks a bit glum because it's just a city. So, just so we end up on a although this place doesn't look... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the thing I don't like about it. I forgot. This is the level where Sanda is, like, screaming constantly because he's afraid of the dark. Like, on one hand, like, I do like this level because it simultaneously reminds me a little bit of like Sparkman's and Fuse Man's level as well. Yeah, Fuse Man was my favorite. Yeah, okay, so I will say that I'll give that one to Mega Man 11. Fuse Man's theme from Mega Man 11, I think, is the best sort of Mega Man style music theme that we've seen, or heard in a long ass time. Like, it was so good that I also used it in the when we did the when we did the cartoon with Ken last year when he actually did Mega Man 11. I kind of wonder. I've never really asked about his opinion on Mighty No. 9, and I don't know if he's actually ever played it as well. It would be, you know. Maybe I'll send this to him and ask his opinion, what he thinks about it. But yeah, I certainly like this. This really does give me like huge Mega Man vibes. Okay, sorry, we have to pause it.
Sanda, get a hold of yourself. What are you...
This actually has a kind of weirdly a little bit of a, you know, Gunstar Heroes vibe where they lock you up in a room with just a bunch of enemies. But well, I guess that's appropriate. Like, I'm always wondering, I think Treasure was like both former Capcom and former sorry, I got a bit frustrated there. Alright, and I'm gonna use that one. Ooh, this is creepy. This is giving me Metroid Other M shades. It's another game with a very disputed legacy, which I actually really liked. I didn't like it as much as Metroid Prime 3, but you know, I'm not a big Metroid kind of guy anyway, so, but yeah, maybe one of these days I need to bring Metroid Prime 3 back, because I do feel bad about having left it unfinished, because I was so demoralized. Okay, but here I have to be careful. This Dynamo section, this is the bottleneck of this. I mean, we're not quite to it. This is just a tease, but we're gonna have to go under a bunch of those. And oh god! And yeah, that thing will kill me instantly. So I gotta be. But yeah, you can kind of tell the Mega Man influence here with all the robot designs. Like, these guys remind me a lot of the monkey robots from, well, both Mega Man 2 and 3 actually. So because there were. Except that these guys fire. They're not just, like, hanging around. Alright, so this is the hard part. Yeah, you have to crouch and dash. There we go. Okay, and then up, over and over. Fuck you, I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm gonna... Even though I'm not gonna get energy this way, I'm gonna... that a... No. Because there's sometimes like those hidden rooms that have an energy bolt in there. Oh, second round with these assholes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna...
It's a good thing. I'm not afraid of the dark. At all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that came at the right time. I definitely sympathize with Dinah.
You're the one behind these power outages.
That's right, genius.
Yeah, she has a cute design. I like her. Yeah. Still makes me sad that we don't, you know, no other female robot master besides Splash Woman. She's actually a super easy boss. Usually, like in Mega Man games, the electricity bosses are some of the hardest because they usually do like the most damage.
So it's you. You come for my power? You want to take it from me? Well, we'll just
Dynatron, yeah, I read her name, yeah. Oh, can I? Yeah, I probably could have slid under her. Yeah. And now she does her. Oh shit. Yeah, she actually moves around a lot more. Like Cryo, the thing I hate about Cryo is that it's not really possible to that, you know, he flies up so high that it's really not possible. Yeah, now I have to take out her. Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead because of... Oh no! No, I got it. Okay. Damn it! I'm taking too long. I think she's gonna regen at some point. Nope. Come on. Ah, Christ. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. But I didn't go too badly. Like, I did get her down to, like, half health. Usually, I mean, they're kind of doing the Mega Man X thing where they change up their pattern after they get down to half health. And I guess they technically did that with Mega Man 8. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's the one. I haven't done a Mega Man 8 Let's Play yet. Okay, I do have to do that at some point, because I legit actually like Mega Man 8 a lot. Ooh, like legit is one of my favorite. Okay, these ones I can't. I'm doing a really bad job dodging. She doesn't send. Okay, yeah, she starts sending those sparks in a later phase. I got another freaking achievement. Ooh. I guess because previously, like, I've played it very safe. Alright, do I still have energy? I still do have. Oh! Damn it, she's almost done! She's almost done. Oof, at the last possible second. Yeah, sorry, so... if you're looking for some pro strats on these fights, like, don't come to me. Yeah, yeah. I really like her. She's really cute. Okay, but yeah, that's enough Mighty Number 9 for now, and we'll see. I'll see in the next part, whatever it is that I'm gonna be doing. So see you then. Bye.